Hazrat Umar accepted Islam in 616, a year after his migration to Abyssinia. This story is mentioned in the biography of Ibn Ishaq. On his way to kill Muhammad, Umar meets his best friend named bin Abdullah, who had secretly converted to Islam but had not told Umar. When Umar told him that he had set out to kill Muhammad, Naim said, "By God, you have deceived yourself, O Umar. Do you think that when you—" Naim Hakim asked him to inquire about his house where his sister and her husband had converted to Islam. On reaching his house, Umar found his sister and brother-in-law Sa'id bin Zayd, Umar's cousin, reciting the verses of Surah Taha. He started quarreling with his sister-in-law. When her sister came to save her husband, he also started arguing with her. Still, they kept saying, "You kill us, but we will not leave Islam." On hearing these words, Umar slapped his sister so hard that she fell down on the ground bleeding from her mouth. When he saw what he had done to his sister, he was overcome with guilt and asked his sister to give him what she was reading. His sister replied in the negative and said that you are impure and an impure person cannot touch the holy scriptures. Finally Umar let him in. He washed his body and then recited these verses, "Verily I am." He wept and declared, "Surely this is the word of Allah. I bear witness that Muhammad is the messenger of Allah." Hearing this, Kebab came out. "O Umar, there is good news for you. Yesterday Muhammad prayed to Allah, 'O Allah, strengthen Islam, whoever you wish, Umar or Abu Jahl.' It seems that his prayer has been accepted in your favor." Sword of Caliph Umar then went to Muhammad with the same sword with which he intended to kill him and accepted Islam in front of him and his companions. Umar was 39 years old when he accepted Islam. According to one account, after converting to Islam, Umar prayed openly in the Kaaba while the Quraysh chiefs Abu Jahl and Abu Sufyan looked on in anger. This further helped Muslims gain the confidence to practice Islam openly. At this stage, Umar even challenged anyone who dared to stop the Muslims from praying, although no one dared to interfere when Umar was publicly praying. Umar's conversion to Islam gave strength to Muslims and the Islamic faith in Mecca. After this incident, Muslims for the first time offered open prayers in Masjid al-Haram. Abdullah bin Mas'ud said, "Umar's conversion to Islam was our victory, his migration to Medina was our success, and his rule was a blessing from Allah. We did not pray in Masjid al-Haram until Umar accepted Islam. When he accepted Islam, the Quraysh were forced to allow us to pray in the mosque."